welcome back to ComicVisionz. I'm Gina G, and we got James Flamez here.
Yeah. Early today, Brand Boss was out on the floor talking to everybody in the costume, asking them how they felt about today's Baltimore Comic-Con.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Brand Balls back at the Baltimore 2010 Comic-Con with a very sexy, sensual Rose. Oh, I like that face that you made there. Wow. Woo, you are...
Are you gonna join Cobra?
Well, tell me, what is Cobra? I don't know a lot about comics, so you need to kind of school me a little bit.
Cobra is out to rule the world. And if the G.I. Joes have anything to get in my way, I'll take them down, darlings.
You are quite intimidating.
I try to be.
Well, let me tell you, it works. Can I ask you a question? When you...
I can ask you a question.
You go first.
Will you join Cobra, darling?
What is my position with Cobra? What will you have me do? Am I like cleaning the duty off the floors or something?
Latrines? Maybe.
Latrines. Oh, you know, that sounds very nice the way you put it. Because I said duty, and that doesn't sound really nice.
Sounds much nicer, doesn't it?
Latrine is definitely better than duty.
I'll have you clean the his tanks.
Speaking of bathrooms, when you have to use the bathroom, how long does it take you to get out of that thing and get in there and get the job done?
Well, see, I'm a female. I'm fast at changing. But, you don't really have to go to the restroom too often in these suits. I've walked around for about 3 hours now and haven't had to.
Wow. You're doing very bad damage to your bladder, you know? You shouldn't do that.
These heels. Whoops. Almost fell
Don't hurt yourself. Wow, don't hurt yourself.
4 inches.
4-inch heels, ladies and gentlemen. 4-inch heels. She's walking around. She hasn't even gone to the bathroom in 3 hours. She's walking around in heels. You are a great sport. You know that?
I try to be, darling.
I love the way she calls me darling. Can we get married? I love you. All right, well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And please hit the bathroom. We know it's not good for you. You really should take care of that.
I'm interested in ruling the world instead.
She wants to rule the world, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
I said Cobra.
Cobra! I'm here with a dude who kind of looks like an Olympic swimmer a little bit. Is that a little off?
No, it's supposed to be Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
DC Comics, he's in right now he's in the Outsiders. He was in the Justice League before that.
See, I thought one of the only black superheroes was Green Lantern. Are there any Jewish superheroes?
Mel Brooks.
He is a superhero. Absolutely, I count him as a superhero for sure. Because I've always wondered if Batman or Superman, you know, maybe they fell from the sky and they brought that Star of David with them, you know? Because no one's representing for my people.
No, I don't really know of any Jewish superheroes. Maybe you can come up with one and name him the Rabbi. Like they have the preacher, right? The preacher, he goes around and kills people. Do the Rabbi.
The Rabbi, that's perfect.
He can do jiu-jitsu.
This guy is a friggin' genius.
Come on, man.
He could have a menorah that like shoots like sharp candles from, you know what a menorah is? Like, you know, I don't
Yeah,
think
and like, you know how cops have the spikes?
Yeah.
He can throw down dreidels and pop the tires and criminals.
We need to like collaborate or something. Exactly. I mean, we need to like get our own little. We could be doing like panels upstairs about this thing, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You heard it here first. The Rabbi coming to a store near you.
Hey, copyright that, and I want 10 cents every time anyone says it.
10 cents. Can we make it 5?
Okay.
It's a deal. This is not a lucha libre wrestler. She is.
I do like chimichangas.
She does like chimichangas. I'm not sure how that relates to wrestling, though.
No, but it relates to Deadpool, who enjoys so many chimichangas.
She loves chimichangas. You heard it. Can you breathe in there?
Yeah, mostly.
I'm worried about you. And what is this?
That's my little yellow box.
Someday I will be as sexy as B. Arthur. I think
That is my goal.
You already have her beat. You're way sexier than B. Arthur, I can tell you that.
No, B. Arthur was a sexy, sexy lady.
She was. You know, for her time, I mean, you can't really hate on B. Arthur.
Yeah, G-MILF, man. G-MILF.
G. MILF. You heard it. I'm here with Wolverine
Hey, how you doing?
and Little Superman. Say what's up.
What's up?
All right, all right. Let me ask you, how long did it take to grow the beard that you got going on?
A couple weeks, not too long.
Do you shave it with the claws?
No, don't use the claws. Little Norelco.
You think that would hurt a little bit if he took his claws and tried to shave his whole beard off?
I think it would. For him, it wouldn't hurt that much.
He's a pretty tough guy, man. I'm looking at he could definitely take on the real Wolverine, don't you think? He's a pretty cool guy. Well, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing today, what you've seen.
All right, plenty of cool comic stuff. We come down here since we're local to this. It's a nice little comic convention to come to, and my son likes to find out cool things. He loves to draw and see how people draw comics and wants to learn how to do it someday. So that's our biggest draw for coming down. And then I have my own little jacket company where I do some motorcycle Wolverine jackets and things like that. So I, of course, come down and sport the jackets and have...
Design anything for professional wrestlers when they're walking down the aisle?
No, not just yet. No professional wrestlers.
You should think about that. That could be a good opportunity for you.
That is something to think about.
Something to think about, you know? Who's your favorite superhero?
I would probably say Batman or Superman.
Batman or Superman? I can't hate on that. Can you?
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, I struck, luring him from his self-imposed exile. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
Someone your own size! Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery. Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do. Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
Nobody kills the Bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Lex Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived, a rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it!
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed.